Water fasting. Type that into Google these days and what you're going to find is hundreds and hundreds of search results saying that it cures just about anything. And I mean anything. But how much of this is actually true? Water fasting may have become a mainstream diet trend, but it's a practice that's been around since pretty much the start of sophisticated human consciousness. It's been going a long time. Like a really long time. But a practice so old, surely there's a lot of scientific evidence to back up all this good stuff it supposedly does. There's not a lot. Hello everyone, if you're new, welcome to my diet series. If you're old, we appreciate pensioners here. The purpose of the diet series on my channel is to investigate diets that are trending in mainstream media. I plan for this series to go beyond individual diets and to investigate diet practices and trends that people are doing all across the world. That includes water fasting. So the general layout is I'm going to explain to you what the diet is, I'm going to show you the footage of me doing the diet, the befores and afters, and then we're going to go into the science part, the fun stuff. The real sweet spot. So the reason this diet came to my attention is because I noticed that on YouTube, anytime someone puts in 7-day water fast, no food for a week, they get like 3 million views. Mad. And I was concerned that a lot of these videos were just promoting it as a weight loss tool. It's not talking about how good it is for your body, how bad it is for your body, any side effects, and it's not doing it scientifically. It's just a bunch of people just starving themselves for views. With that many views as well, you run a risk of promoting a really unhealthy dietary practice. So obviously I was exceptionally concerned. That was until I watched a video by Wild We Roam. Wild We Roam didn't promote water fasting as a diet, but rather as something that can help heal your body. Wild We Roam suggested that people water fast to promote autophagy. Now autophagy is the process in which your body breaks down and recycles old cells. It's been reported that this process can help prevent heart disease, Alzheimer's, and even cancer. But this only works if you allow your body to rest completely and avoid any form of stress or pressure. And this got me thinking, how scientific is that? Because if you take one look online, it suggests that a 3-day water fast can make your body feel amazing. So many sites are promoting 24 to 72 hour water fasts for body health and spiritual mindedness. Yeah. They're also promoting it as a weight loss tool, basically saying, starve yourself. It'll be great. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna investigate this. So originally I was gonna do a 72-hour fast, but I used to be anorexic, and that was a big bombshell just to drop in there so casually. Sorry. That was a lot. I used to be anorexic, so I used to fast quite a lot. It wasn't really fasting, it was more like brutal starvation. But I know that I get incredibly sad, I get incredibly angry and irritated if I don't eat. I don't really want to subject anyone to 72 hours with the devil child that is myself, so I thought I'd stick with a 24-hour water fast. So I went on a 24-hour water fast to investigate how it affected my body and my mind. I'm going to show you guys if there are any visible changes to my body, and I'm also going to tell you the science behind the water fasts. So I'm just going to chuck you guys over to past Eleanor, and you can watch me be hungry. See ya.
I look like shit. That's good, that's good. I look like I haven't slept in a year, but I've actually slept for 12 hours. Where did my eyebrows go? Good morning. Water fasting. That's something we're doing. Drinking my water. And before anyone says, Eleanor, plastic bottles are bad for you, I've been reusing this for like 2 weeks. It's getting a bit grubby. I probably should recycle it. So far we've probably drank 200 millilitres of water and it's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what happened there.
It's going well. So I'm trying to sew up Jean's weightlifting gloves. I don't know why he doesn't just buy a new pair, but apparently there's something particularly special about this pair. So here I am. It's quite relaxing, to be fair. It's therapeutic. But the downside is I'm not actually very good at sewing or knitting or any tactile kind of sport. I'm aware I just called knitting a sport, but there we are. It's a good strong hole now, and we all love strong holes. when I became a housewife, but you know.
I might just go buy him some gloves, to be honest. I've given up on the gloves, considering my fingers are now black and blue, and I'm going to do a nose mask thing, because I have spots. Oh, I should probably do this in the bathroom. Bit of Ellbat ASMR. Cheeky. Oh shit, those are the instructions on. Oh, it didn't work. What have I done wrong? Oh, was I supposed to pull the plastic off? Wow, you're so good at this, Elena. You are a beauty channel. Beauty guru, Ellbat. Wonderful.
Chug, chug, chug.
You got this.
Chug,
You got this.
chug,
You got
chug,
this.
chug, chug.
We're getting there, boys. It's 2 o'clock, woo! So on a traditional water fast, you're supposed to do like nothing all day, but water fasts recently, just people crack on with their everyday lives. So instead of following the traditional replenishing route of a water fast, I'm gonna do what people are doing now in the mainstream dieting version of a water fast, which is just crack on. I really need to like go outside. I want some fresh air. I want to walk around a bit. And I thought I'd better do that earlier on in the fast before I like run out of energy completely. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to town with my mother. I think she wants to go shopping for some bits. And I'm just gonna walk around and drink my water. And hopefully there's a toilet, because sis is gonna be weeing, like, all day. Going out with my mum was not the best idea ever, because it just smells really nice. There's lots of really nice food, none of which I can eat. So now I'm tired and I'm hungry. It's not a great combination, if you know me personally. Get a little bit bitchy when that combination takes place. Get me home. Get me home. We've been in town like 3 hours and not happy. I am so tired and sleepy. This bed is so comfy. For anyone wondering, I'm in the M&S bed section. Just come and find me. Talking to my camera shares, you know, because I don't have actual friends to talk to. She's not even listening to me. See, even my own mother doesn't in fact love me. What is this? So I'm back. We're back home. I'm just about to start editing my video that's going up tonight, but probably not, because I've only left myself 4 hours to edit. 3 hours. Got a little bit of a headache, but I think it's because I'm not drinking enough. But energy wise, I'm okay. I'm doing okay. But we'll see how I feel this evening. I'm just too tired to do this. I cannot be bothered. I feel like ass. I've had a shower and bled in bed, and I honestly feel so bad. Like, you can do the odd thing, you know? It's fine to get out of bed. It's not fine. I'm dizzy, I feel sick, and I have a headache. But we're almost at the 24-hour mark, guys. We're almost there. Physically, there were visible changes. I'm a lot less bloated. I felt a lot more empty, I guess, but not really in a good way, because I also felt exceptionally weak. And this is because of the science. First things first, there is very little scientific research into the benefits of water fasting. And the research that is there is all on long-term fasts. And when I say long-term fasts, I mean 7 to 10 days. So websites that are promoting these 24 to 72-hour fasts as body healing miracles, well, they're not scientifically backed. That's not to say that the reported benefits don't happen, but they're not backed scientifically. So if you're doing a water fast for exclusively the benefits, such as the healing part, you're better off doing it for 7 to 10 days. But there is the other issue. Water fasts should not be done unless they are medically supervised. And that's because, for starters, 20 to 30% of the water that you take in every day comes from the food that you eat. If you remove the food, you're gonna have to drink 20 to 30% more. Now, I don't know about you, but most of us forget to stay hydrated on a regular day, let alone a day where we have to drink 20 to 30% more. And dehydration can actually kill you. So it's not looking great. And along with dehydration, water fasting can cause orthostatic hypotension. Now that is the dizziness that you feel when you stand up. Most of us know how it feels to stand up and feel like we are in space, but this takes it to, you know, next levels. We're in Milky Way. Not to mention, if you suffer from gout, chronic kidney disease, an eating disorder, heartburn, if you're pregnant or old, you cannot do a water fast because they are exceptionally dangerous for you. You can actually die. Please don't do that. I know I said that OAPs and seniors were welcome on this video. You're welcome here, but you're not welcome to water fast. Now here's the big one, weight loss. Yes, water fasting can help you lose weight. There are so many videos on YouTube at the moment that promote water fasting as a weight loss solution. But there are catches with this. For starters, you might not be losing the right type of weight. What you can lose is water weight and muscle mass, not the fat that you think that you're going to be losing. Now, muscle mass is incredibly important because obviously your body cannot function without muscles. It doesn't work. So if you're doing a diet so that you look more toned, that's bad news because without muscles you can't look toned. Not to mention that as soon as you finish your water fast, you're going to want to gobble down a burger, but you can't because you might risk refeeding syndrome. Now refeeding syndrome is where you basically disrupt all the electrolytes in your body from going from nothing to a lot incredibly quickly. And what a shocker, it can kill you. So basically when you finish the fast, for the next day, it's recommended you drink only smoothies. Then the day after that, maybe some soft-boiled vegetables. Then the day after that, you can start working in more complex carbohydrates like brown rice, brown toast, things like that. I don't know about you, but this sounds like an awful lot of things that can kill you. This is like the Australia of diets. You know, it's a lot of things that can kill you. But there are some pros to this diet. For starters, there's autophagy, which I mentioned earlier. It may improve your insulin and your leptin sensitivity, which means that you may be more effective in reducing your blood sugar and also in understanding the signals between your stomach and your brain that tell you you're hungry. This can stop you overeating and can help prevent diseases like obesity. These benefits have been shown in rats, mice, and single-celled organisms like yeast, but the problem is there are no full-bodied studies showing them on humans, and that's because a lot of the times they need to cut open your brain, so might be some ethical issues with that one. There are some studies that show in longer fast of 10 to 11 days, water fasting can help reduce your blood pressure. But again, there are no studies that support this in short-term fasts. So in conclusion, people looking to do water fasts purely to lose weight should look somewhere else because there are so many things that can go wrong with water fasting, it's just not worth doing it. Not to mention the overall irritation, there are at least 6 things I've talked about that can actually kill you. So, whilst I personally don't believe in going on diets, I believe in changing your everyday diet to become more nutritious and healthy for you. If you are sat on doing a diet, make sure that you choose a diet that gives you a good amount of nutrition, because at the end of the day, losing weight is not just the goal here. Health should be the goal, and health looks different on everyone, but the thing that we all have in common is that we all need nutrition. So don't go on a mass restrictive diet like this, because if you're just looking for weight loss, the risks are just too high. So do the research, find a diet that's going to better support your body and your long-term health. If you are thinking about doing a water fast for some of the other reasons that I mentioned, make sure you get someone to watch you. Ideally, someone who is a medically certified practitioner, because water fasts are dangerous. Make sure you don't fall into any of these categories because it is exceptionally dangerous for you to do it and it's not worth your life to try out a water fast. Seriously. If you liked this video, give it a cheeky little thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. It's a free world. You do you, boo. And I'll see you next week with another video. Although, if you are subscribed to my second channel, you'll be seeing me a lot sooner because I am posting on there tomorrow. And it's going to be a video of my boyfriend. Cool. All of my fitness, my vlog, my Q&As, my cooking with Ellbat, all of that is now on my second channel. All of the old videos are up there now, and I am posting new ones as we speak. So if you like that kind of content when I posted it, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you over there. Hit the little notification bell, and I'll see you soon. But yeah, leave a comment down below of diets that are trending or individual people's diets that you'd like me to look into, and we can give them a go together. Let's break it down. We're like the Mythbusters of diets. We're the Diet Busters. Hell yeah. Maybe I should rename this series that.
Diet Busters. Dun dun dun.
Bye!
What the fuck do you think you're doing?